This blind woman was harassed by her boss every day. The man's hand on her shoulder terrified her, but she didn't dare fight back. Only after her boss left could she relax. However, her compromise would only lead to her boss's escalating behavior. The woman's name was Annie. A car accident had taken her parents and her sight, but she still loved life. On this day, Annie walked into the security room as usual and handed the items in her hands to the man. But when the man spoke, Annie was startled. She inquired about the previous security guard situation and learned that he had resigned. She was about to leave, but it started raining outside. The man invited Annie to come inside and take shelter from the rain. The man's name was Jack. He used to be a boxer, but a twist of fate landed him in prison. After being released, he worked as a water delivery man. Now working as a security guard was his new job. He also had a new activity, which was watching TV with Annie. She had a bad habit of asking questions left and right while watching TV. Jack asked her why she liked to talk so much. She said it was because she couldn't see. Although Annie's eyes couldn't see, her nose was exceptionally sensitive. She asked Jack to open the window for some fresh air. It turned out that his feet smelled too much. But Annie didn't say it directly. On this day, he unexpectedly washed his feet and even put on a new pair of shoes. Annie still came to watch TV after work, just like before. Only now, she talked more and more. She would ask what kind of clothes the characters on TV were wearing, whether they were tall and thin or short and fat. Jack never showed any annoyance and would patiently answer her every question. On this day, Annie asked him if he was handsome. He was too embarrassed to answer, so he gave a perfunctory reply. Annie pretended to be disappointed and said, "Oh, so you're an old man." But every time she left the security room, there was always a smile on her face. On this day, Annie had barely walked a few steps when she was startled by a sudden honk. She knocked over a beer bottle beside her. Jack hurried out to check on her. Luckily, it was nothing serious, just a sprained ankle. He offered to take Annie home. Jack carried her up a long flight of stairs. To show her gratitude, Annie invited him to watch a movie. They were both very happy. This movie is called Only You. Due to copyright issues, I can only show you up to this point. If you're interested, you can watch the original film.